The Night of the Hunter is an American horror film directed by Charles Laughton. It is based on the novel written by Davis Grubb. In the film, Harry Powers, a reverend with a very dark side played by Robert Mitchum, charms a recently widowed woman and hopes to steal $10,000 her late husband had hidden, but the task proves to be difficult thanks to the woman's young daughter and son. According to Looking at Movies by Richard Barsom and Dave Monahan, tonality, or the system of tones, is the distinguishing style of black and white film stock. This system includes the complete range of tones from black to white. It was an important way to blend cold and warm tones without making a muddy blend. The Night of the Hunter's use of tonality was one of the many reasons that made it a great film. There were plenty of shots that used shadowing and lighting to give the audience a sense of how evil Reverend Harry Powers was. In an article in The Telegraph, David Gritton said, Laughton and his director of photography, Stanley Cortez, who worked on Orson Welles' The Magnificent Ambersons, opted for an expressionistic look, all oblique angles, long shadows, shot in black and white. Stylistically, it was a throwback to 30 years before, when German-based directors such as Fritz Lang were in their pomp, and the expressionism of The Night of the Hunter heightens its sense of dread. The film was not initially taken well, and Laughton never directed another film, although The Night of the Hunter went on to be a classic that is still talked about today. In an article on The Guardian, Peter Kimpton said, I know films can induce déjà vu, but is it just an illusion, or can we find a narrative familiar because it is so skillfully portrayed, so fundamental to our psyche, and so profoundly scares and comforts us? The Night of the Hunter still haunts me, and to this day I am not sure if I pursued it in the normal way, or if on some deeper, unknown level, like the forces of good and evil it evokes, it has been stalking me all along.